We'll just leave it at that. Couldn't be happier, dude. Thundar the Barbarian, dude. 2 seasons from 81. Beauty and the Geek, Australia. Boom, 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 boom. Looks like Milo Ackerman. Is that how you say his last name, Ackerman? I don't even know that. I ain't touching that one. Hey, what's going on? What's going on? Cheers, everybody. Please don't hesitate to chat in or kick that like, all right? What up, daughter? How's it going? How's that pizza, babe?
It's good.
Oh, that's good.
The Man Show.
The Man Show. Yeah, you probably like it a little bit. It's stupid. You want to see?
No, I think it's really stupid.
Yeah, but it's old. You don't know. It's like if you saw it, it's dated. You think it was funny because it's weird. You know what I mean? It's not what you think. It's not these days. These days, it'd be pretty dangerous to make such a show, I guess.
For obvious reasons.
Well, that's just too much real trouble, right? What's going on, Teasy? Yo, I got my real channel, Teasy.
Yeah, like in that one segment where like Jimmy
What's going on?
was like running around like you have sex with
Hey,
me?
don't jump. Jimmy who? Jimmy fucking Kimmel?
Yeah,
He's an
running
idiot,
around
dude.
with, like, stupid
Jimmy
microphone.
Kimmel's a piece of shit. I don't care about that guy.
On that show, that was
Sorry, daughter.
considered as
Hey,
a
come say hi to Teasy. I don't think she even met you. All right, come here. Hold up, Teasy. Hold up, Teasy. Check this out.
Hey,
Teasy, that's my daughter. She's the only young one I have. The rest of them are all adults, you know. What's up, 840? Cheers, bro. How you doing, man? Jimmy Kimmel, you hate that guy, don't you? I hate all these pompous comedians and shit. They're all pompous. All right, see you later, babe.
Yeah, he was like the host of the Man Show.
I don't care about them motherfuckers. We're just looking for something decent to watch, but there isn't anything decent to watch. How you doing, 840, man? Nice to see you, man. Oh, you met before? Yeah, I kind of figured that too. I would kind of figure that too. It's not just because I'm forgetful. Oh, you got some cotton candy? All swirled up on the stick. Thanks, man. Uh-oh, here I go again, TZ. I got G Fuel. Uh-oh. Heck yeah, man. Heck yeah. I probably will end up listening to some music, man, but I better be careful. I better be careful. I lost this for 2 weeks last time, man. I appreciate it, TZ. That's because you're here, you know? That's because you're here. Oh, that's a pretty poop. Oh, okay, okay. I did work carnival starting at 8 years old. So one of my first jobs was cotton candy, and those little glass shards cut you all up. You get little dot 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 blood everywhere, man. Yeah, for real, for real. For real. And yeah, and then like I gotta keep myself up. I don't have any alcohol and I didn't have any alcohol yesterday, and I'll be all right. I'll be all right. Cheers to that, TZ. Whoop whoop. I appreciate that, man. Yeah. Yeah. It's all right though. Just I mean right now it's a money thing. It's a money thing, but then also remember, I don't know, man. I've been getting this, you know, that I've got this. You notice that I got this? Yeah. I don't know. I don't know. I've noticed that I get back sober after two, and I'm not going to drink so much more. Yeah, it's just hard to stay this way, though, TZ, you know? We'll see. We'll see. I'll be on it. I'll be on it. I got a lot on my mind, too. I got a lot to do. I mean, I've been streaming for this, I don't know, 2 years, but always drinking, you know? Always drinking less, but I got to that point. I got to that point where right now it's not really hitting me that hard. It's not worth it, man. I got a chair. You know how old that chair is? Older than me, maybe the same. See, it's all 70s pattern, flatter flower pattern. Yeah, I know it's true, TZ. I know. I know. Remember, I told you about it. I'll be switching over to more coffee, right? I'll be on the coffee side of things. So that'll be cool. No problem. I'll get back into that. All right. I will be watching a movie now, but no, I won't. I won't. I'm never going to quit completely, TZ. It's just not a thing. This is not like Alcoholics Anonymous or something, you know? Yeah, yeah. But the problem with alcoholics, TZ, is like, for real, they die just in their sleep. They just and they aspirate their food. You know what I mean? They get food in their lungs. And, you know what I mean? So like literally, like right now, Voorhees has to go for a sleep study. It's good, but there's no way they're gonna tell him you can go home and do what you want. You know what I mean? There's no way they're gonna tell him that. You know? So I will. I will. I got all the reason in the world to do that, TZ. I'm only halfway there. You know? Nope, it won't work. That won't work for me, TZ. This might be TZ, but it's not that. It's JK, AA. Jimmy's always wanting me to read that book, man. These are purple certs. Purple certs with the Z. Z strain, you know? Z strains are all soapy, you know? But, and usually I don't have anything worth showing, you know? And my phone won't pick it up anyway, but it's not that bad. Looks like broccoli. Usually mine isn't worth showing, you know? Well, I mean, mine is, but my bags is, you know what I'm saying? Mine's is. You never went, yeah. My wife had like court mandated AA for like weed stuff way back in the day, you know? Yeah, it's pretty lime green. It's pretty good. But she had that, so I went with her in support, you know, and it's just, yeah, that ain't for me. Jimmy's always trying to, I have the book, I've read it, and he's like, read that book. I'm like, dude, I'm not dumb enough to believe that. You know what I mean? Like the whole thing is like, you have to be dumb enough to believe it. It doesn't work on just anybody. The Q&A sticker says, "Do you like the taste of tap water?" Stupid Q&A sticker. I don't know if I like the taste, but I drink tap water because if I can't live on that, I won't be all right. You know what I mean? So I drink the tap water. I believe in it. All right, let's roll this up. I'm definitely going to be listening to some music. I hope it doesn't copyright hit me, man. He's gone for 30 years. Oh, it works for him. Yeah. It works for him if they do it. It's works for a lot of people. Yeah. It works for him. He's been like 2 years. That I find, that I believe you, TZ, but I still find that hard to believe. Shaggy definitely drank a lot, definitely drank a lot. I remember seeing them back in the day, man. He'd have his big purple wig on, and he'd be like obliterated. Obliterated. But good for him, man. I know. Oh, I believe it. I believe it's truthful. You think I can pay attention to everything he says? No. Yeah, personal therapy is probably really good, but not only are people out of it for not having the money, but they also have personal reasons why they can't really go. Yeah, he talks a lot. I can't catch everything he says, TZ. Let's go. Gotta have them. Gotta have those rolling skills. You said, TZ, you don't do that, huh? I know you do, TZ. I know you do. Because if his show's on and you're live, I can hear it. I know. It's the Shaggy Show. It's good. It's a good show. They've eaten more candy than I've ever eaten in my life. You can roll, but only your own. Oh, wow. What's that? Some kind of ritual thing? I love Shaggy too. For real, I love Shaggy. There's definitely, and I'm not. Oh, because you roll shitty. Yeah, yeah. I roll for utility, man. Yeah, I hear you. I hear you. I could help you, I guess, man. When I was the young guy, I was the guy that it made me roll all the fucking joints. And so I had to teach people, and I felt, there's a way to teach everybody. It's just like training on anything. I'm telling you, man, they eat more candy on that show, or Shaggy himself eats more candy than I've ever had in my entire life. You know what I mean? I guess he likes it, man. Yeah, you need more practice or a different approach, different method. We had a joint rolling book in my first apartment, it had all kinds of different projects. We did all that. It was fun. We would also go up to the store that was down the street and get every single kind of papers. We had fun getting high. Made it an adventure. I mean, this is good stuff, man. This is good stuff. It has not done me wrong since I opened the package. And I got another one, trim. I got a trim bag because for economy, wherever I put it. Trim and micros bag. But from my farmer, I get farmer's trim too, so I'm used to it. Oh yeah, yeah. Well, Zigzag still makes those, right? Zigzag still makes them, I'm sure. The little apron rollers you guys were showing, right? Um, yeah, The apron roller, right? It's got those two wheels, and it goes down in a U shape. You said you need another one, right? And it goes down in a U shape right there, you know, and then it goes around the two wheels, right? So you can literally use your dollar bill the same way. You can use a dirty old dollar bill and roll it down in there. So I've taught people that too. You know, it's the same as using that zigzag apron roller, really. So I've taught people how to do that. It's filthier. Yeah, but then you said yours don't smoke. If you did the dollar bill trick and you do it too tight, it's not going to smoke. You know, it'll be too tight. Now, they don't smoke anyway. You smoke them, but they're supposed to burn. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, they're like $4.99, those little ones are. I've got them, but they're more of an annoyance to me. I like to go by hand, really, you know, and sometimes I'll get in a groove with it, and then the apron will start fucking spinning on me in a way I don't like. You know, it's got one flap, one seam, and if that seam gets hard on you, it can be a hassle. Yeah, rolling your own cigs, yeah, yeah. Well, then you should get an injector, maybe, like one of those gambler injectors. Look at Windy City Cigars or Windy City online, you know. Windy City Tobacco is a really cool shop that they have a chain of in Illinois, you know, and they'll deliver to you all that kind of stuff, rolling paper, rolling machines, trays, all that good stuff. They make their own. Hmm. The tobacco I use is theirs. I buy it here, but that's their tobacco, OHM, and it's excellent. It really is. They got all kinds that are good. Yeah, I know, local store, but I'm saying like, look, TZ, I know about the tight money. Like we got none. You know what I mean? But if you got one of those days where it's like you got $30 and you can put it to them, and maybe you can get tobacco papers and a roller, you know, instead of you go in the store, half that money's gone, you know. I don't know. It pays to have a little extra, right? You can get a better deal when you got the money to invest, right? Oh well. That's why it's all out of balance and out of order, you know. Because those things don't add up in the end, you know. The people who need the best deal can't get it, you know. Something like that. You'll try your hardest. Take baby steps. You know, you want to start rolling, take baby steps. You know, don't go to the highest level, go to the lowest level, start it out, figure it out. Yeah. We got no choice, man. It's either deals or like shaking people down and shaking trees. You know, I don't want to shake people down. I really don't. So it's like when you go out there, it's like either I got to get a good deal or I got to get it out of somewhere. So yeah, I don't want to shake anybody down for that extra $4. It's not even something I want my kids to see me do. And they're always with me when I'm wandering around, you know, because I'm real attached to them, man. I want to make sure they're safe. So they're always with me when I'm wandering around. I taught them to shop the windows, you know, look at the stickers in the windows that say 2 for $6 or whatever, you know. Take advantage of it. Take advantage of it. What happened here? Hold up. Bam. Sorry, man. I was just checking my notifications. I used to totally turn them off when I was live, but I found that it's helpful now. So it's only Monday. Okay. My plans were I'm gonna do something this week, man. I swear it, you know. But no. But anyway, uh, I called them, or I was gonna call them about the toilet that they didn't fix that I called last week about, and the door over there. And I get ready to get up and do that. It's not quite 9 o'clock, and my son says, "I hear water in that bathroom over there." Same one, right? I go in the bathroom, it's coming from the ceiling. So then I have to call them and they come in with the emergency, go upstairs, whatever. There's leaking pipes. They cut holes in the ceiling and all this. You know what I mean? So we didn't make progress, man. We went backwards, flooded out a little. We didn't make progress. Not on Monday, anyway. Come on now. When does the next one come, man? When's the positive drop? When's the positive drop? Oh, you probably saw. See, TZ, that's why you're here. You saw the call right here. It's so urgent, 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 urgent. This is from the Foreigner record. It's the sticker from the outside of the Foreigner record. Urgent. Things be getting urgent over there. Urgent, urgent. For a girl like you. Yeah, man, that sticker. That's funny, man. What's going on? Master Legends. Never drink to drunkenness. Well, there's nothing he can do about this, man. It's energy drink, man. The Q&A says your favorite room in the house. What a joke. Hey, yo, what's going on, Space Monkey? Cheers, vato. Bendeco. How you doing, Bendeco? How'd everything go on Saturday, man? Not bad. Was there anything usable? Who knows? I don't know. Cheers, man. He can't stop me on the energy drink, man. Bend over, Bendeco. Work your way up to these goddamn bananas. Like the Finkelstein shit kid. The Finkelstein boy. The legend of the Finkelstein boy, man. I'm not worried about where the Finkelstein boy went, but I'm worried where McGurdy went, man. Oh, okay. Cool. All right, man. Well, I hope so. Yeah, Space Monkey. This channel, it's just back. It was banned for 2 weeks. 2 weeks. So before the strike, whatever it was, be 1 week. Now it's 2 weeks. So it's getting more crucial. I really don't want to lose this one because of its age. So I don't know what I'm going to do exactly, but I'm going to be more careful, I suppose. And, like I want to listen to some music right now. It's like I have to be more selective, maybe. I have a list of songs, but hey, remember, Amazon's not working. Oh, you did, huh? Okay, cool. Let me know, man. Yeah, because I've never heard any of the playback like that, Yeah. Yep. The only thing that I've literally heard playback on, that I was on session with is the Doc Dudley, like Doc Dickley, because that was the only one I was on session for. The other thing was recorded on phone, and that's as far as what's published. Yeah. I heard some, but I don't know if that stuff translates. You know what I mean? Like a skit, scattering or whatever, in transmission at the beginning of people's sentences, that sort of thing. But I don't know if it translates, or whether that's my connection. It's not like the studio where you run it back, mate. Oh, about talking over each other. It blanks out all the voices when we talk. Dude. Okay. Dude. That's severe. Yeah, that's severe. Because then it's got to be turn taking. It's got to be turn taking. Yeah, I never know. I never know how it's coming off. It's not like the studio. You run it back 5 minutes. You listen to what you just did. Huh. Work on that system, man. Work on a turn-taking system or something, man. Yeah, no doubt. I hear you. There's always a way. There's always a solution. There's always an easy solution that's fair and everybody can agree on, man. It will be resolved. Yeah, I'm totally open ears, man. Anything that'll make it better. Yeah, 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 yeah. Good, yes, but time crunch on, subject matter as well, you know. You got to get in there and break the things, man. Break the things and find the breaking points. This is like a screener. It just keeps flashing up. Well, I mean, it's digitally streaming, but it's still a screener program. So it keeps flashing up the name of the film and whatever. It's kind of a distracting. Distracting. Man, I don't know, man. Not much, man. We woke up with like not so great. It was like leaking through the ceiling in my daughter's bathroom, and I had called them already last week to fix her toilet, which they have not done yet. Fix her door, excuse me, which they had not done yet. So then it starts dripping through the ceiling, mate. So that wasn't really great. Now there's holes in the ceiling. There's a blower on. You know what I mean? It's just a little bit of an inconvenience there. How you doing, Ever? Cheers, bro. How are you in the hood? How's it going out there in Canada? How you doing, Ever? I appreciate it, Ever. You're very astute. I did get my hair cut, man. I did get my hair cut. How you doing, man? What have you been up to, Ever? It's been a while. It's been a while. Last time I thought you might actually come up, but I look 10 times better. Okay, well, don't tell anybody ever. I'll try to keep it a secret, man. I'll stay in until the spring, you know? I appreciate it, though, man. Thanks. Thanks. I'll look better soon, I keep working on it. Wait till I get some fucking teeth, man. Oh, I did. Oh, I did. Don't get all mad. Maybe you were asking questions of too much, Of course, I gotta get new teeth. You know that, man. I can't live on nature, man. Shit. We're gonna start. We're gonna start with He's chill. He's gonna chill. He's gonna chill. He was probably asking too many questions, man. Hey, yeah, we're gonna start small. Ever. I'm gonna go for like a $12, $14 budget for Timu. See what I can get for about 14 on Timu first. You know what I mean? Hi, Ever. I said hi. Oh my god. You didn't greet either. You baited. Now you're playing victim about it, but you baited as well because you wrote someone in all caps. Did I acknowledge that like that? No, but right now you see. Oh my. You guys, you don't have to get along, man. You don't have to get along. Don't worry. You don't have to get along, man. But you had your own way of non-greeting and baiting. You're my favorite trans streamer. Who? Which one of us? Which one of us are you addressing there? I'm glad whoever it is very glad that they're your favorite. You know. What's up, Mike Jones? Mike Jones. Mike Jones from Wittizen. He's from Wittizen. You can tell by his fucking tag. How you doing, man? I used to live near Wittizen, down at Devonshire. Remember? Thanks for your appearance. Please click like and just take off. Take off. It's all good. You won't even go there? Oh, that's funny. You're funny, Everett. You can't hurt me feelings, man. That looks like Penelope Spheres. Yeah. Yeah. She said she's a good director. She did those Roger Corman movies, but she also did those like Tommy Boy and the Wayne's World and all those movies, all those what do you call that? Saturday Night Live movies. There you go. There you go. SNL movies. Never, you're chill now, right? Never. Listen to some tunes, man. Let the music smack you around a little. Let the music smack you around a little, man. It's a lot like life. It's a lot like life. Don't fucking copyright me, man. I just got it back, man. What is going on, Kev? How you doing, man? Cheers. How's it going, Kev? We had a good old kind of show could end soon. Oh, the snow could end soon. Yeah, we had something today, like Kev. For us, maybe we're in the 25, 26 degrees. So for us, that's cold. Yeah, no, we know that's not your cold, but for us, that's cold. But we're all right. We're all right. I went outside and did a little stream test for sound and whatnot on Teasies. On Teasies, I went on Teasies because seems like Randy was having an issue, and maybe that got resolved. Oh, but I went outside and toughed it out. But that's what I'm saying. It's 25 to us. It's like how it's 60 in Florida or whatever. Cold for them, right? 60 in Florida, the iguanas are dropping out of the trees. They're dropping out of the trees, man. You wouldn't give your rabbit an ice plunge. You wouldn't give your rabbit an ice plunge, especially repeatedly, man. I don't think it would make it very long, man. Also, wouldn't all its freaking fur probably fall out? I don't know what you're telling your neighbor. But I don't know. I think warm is good for the body, man. I really do. Yeah, I think we're open for snow right now, but it won't be anything but dust. It hasn't been. -10? Yes, sir. I understand that. I know. And it's -60 in some places, No, at least -40. I don't know, man. You're plowing on retirement, though? Yeah. Well, I hope you got your layers and your thermals. My mother had just gotten into like the heated clothing that they started selling, which is, I guess, battery powered but washable. I don't know. I don't know because she just got into it right before she died. So my father bought her stuff like the heated version of a coat and a sweater, and they're like, I guess they're washable but battery powered. I don't know how it works, man. Anyway, I never had any of that. We don't have hats, a couple of us right now, and I just got that haircut, so my ears are in a bitter state. But we got hat money. So we'll check it out tomorrow. We got hat money. I've also just got to figure out how to sew. You know what I mean? If I could figure out how to sew, I could put my little headdresses together myself. You know, because I kind of like that. It's kind of like where I put in the characters in Sora without ears and without my ears and whatnot, because I have my head covered. It's like, oh, yeah, okay, I got to learn how to sew so that I could do that myself in reality. Because some of that is world building, but some of that is proof of concept. You do the little gray haired lady across the streets too. Oh, you do? Yeah. Even in retirement. Yep. Even in retirement. All right. All right. Well, where do you put the snow, man? I mean, you move the snow, but like the snow is like still there. So like, how's that actually better, Kev? I really don't understand. You moved it, but did you like take it somewhere? Oh man. Yeah, it's kind of funny because my father's house is on like a long pipe stem, whatever. Yeah, it's just one long off lane where there's like three homes. And yeah, I mean, he always sort of took up the responsibility of getting it shoveled, which means me. And, it was pretty cool because it's pretty long, but I did it, I do it by shovel, breaking shovels though, unfortunately, but not breaking me. I mean, I have a good time doing that. I'll take about my time, so about 2 hours and 10 minutes. You could probably do it in an hour and 40, an hour and 40, yeah. But no, I take my time, so 2 hours and 10 minutes, and halfway through you just get going, so all your heat is coming from inside for long enough to get through it, and go get a hot cocoa if you'd like. Yeah, use your quad. Yeah, yeah. Yep, yep. Yeah, you don't use your street vehicles. You know what I mean? You don't use your street vehicles. More toward tractor and industrial wreck, I guess. Industrial wreck. Everything you need to pursue the forests. These are weird commercials. Sorry. I'm pretty high. That joint was a good one. It's time to roll another. Why not? One good turn deserves another. Was the same. I guess I might have to grab some more of this Turkish coffee, man. You make it. I mean, I made it last time, unfiltered. I'll just use the same little pot and spoon. I got it. I basically have the pull pull tab thing made into a scoop already. The little inside pull. I've already got that prepared for scoop. And it is like I said, I didn't filter it. You don't, I guess. It's some Turkish coffee. You don't really filter it. You just take it. Do you take coffee? Do you take coffee? That's my wife and I will say that too. Do you take coffee? Do you take coffee? Where do you take it? Where do you take your coffee? You take coffee? Where do you take it? Or it's like Greek or something. I don't know. Just being Greek or something. Because we had, she worked in restaurants. Her mom worked in restaurants. I've been around. Yeah. You take coffee? Where you take coffee? Where? Your refrigerator's running? You use your quad and push. It's a 4-foot blade, moves a lot of snow. Yeah, 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 yeah. Awesome. The this direction, just and out, scoop and out, or is it like straight push? Because I did a lot of front end loader. They wanted me to do a lot more front end loader than I wanted to do, man. But I did it. All right, let me go get some water for that coffee, man. I'm gonna prepare it in that same little fashion, and I think that works. I'll be right back. Hopefully, maybe I'll play one of these damn games. You never know. Water is heating. Water is heating. It'll swivel. Oh, that's even better. Oh, okay. You got that. You got that pneumatic action. I've seen those. I never worked with that, man. Well, I mean, in a big old cat and shit. But I mean, like, I never worked with that on a blade like that. No way. No way. The blades I worked on that they look like dinosaur jaws. You know what I mean? Not mountable like that. Big old machines. Fuck, they look like dinosaurs, don't they? I don't even know if I believe in dinosaurs. I'm just saying. All right, the water is heated. Let me go get it. Oh no, no. So it would all be a guess as to how much of this raw coffee. And maybe I'll play one of these games. Put about put about that much. Truthfully, whatever that was. Looks alright so far. Get it going. There we go. A little bit full. What's up, TZ? Yup, here we go. Here we go. Yup. Then there is no policing you. See? I'm getting my brew haria going on again. I'm going to brew it up. It would be wise of EWEU to fear my brew. Yes, this I'll drink it out of. I want a nice fresh, cup to drink it out of. I don't want to drink it out of the cup that's absorbed all the heat. I've got a thing, when I make my mushroom tea and everything else, I ritualize the fuck out of them things. Yes, they please me. I'm using that little mini spoon there, for coffee. For coffee, but I got 8 of them, so some of them might be for other things. My wife says they are. I don't know what she's talking about, man. I don't know what she's talking about, man. I don't think she does. She's just making it up. All right. How much am I gonna spill, man? I just gotta take it. Whoa. Just gotta take it. It ain't that much. See, that's where the soot is. Like I said, it's raw, but it mostly absorbs, and I'll scrape a little bit out with the spoon when it gets there. Yeah, I had the Ethiopian not too long ago, and they didn't even no, I'm not gonna do it that time. I'll do it over the head so that I can feel it dripping, and you know what I mean? Because I can't see anyway. So at least I could feel it dripping. All right, let's see. See, I'm not getting silt like that. Yeah. I'm actually not getting silt. So it's all good, man. It made it to the hand. There's about 2 teaspoons that spilled. That's it. About 2 teaspoons. No big deal. One over here, one over there. Cheers. Man, it tastes like bark. Coffee, tree, bark, roast, sunshine, dry, woody. Nah, I fucking love it. Actually, it's delicious. All right, let's get it with the right terpene accompaniment. Somebody tell me how many morphemes there are and how many terpenes there are in total. Like the periodic table of morphemes, the periodic table of terpenes, this sort of thing. Please bring that to my attention. Morphemes is actually debated. I think they had an answer when I was in college. They had 2 answers, but neither one of those is right anymore. The paper folds, that's not right anymore. It's interesting. You tell me though, how many morphemes, smallest unit of measuring language, sound piece, phonetics. You get me? Give me a table, man. Give me a table of that and of terpenes, especially the marijuana terpene situation. But it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. Flavonoids. Make it flavonoids. I don't give a fuck. Call it what you want. I just call it weed. Call it what you want, baby. I'll just call it weed. I got that's you know what? That's cool though. I got these fucking dudes, dude. I got these guys, these free guys. Like there's no way I can't play this music, right? There's no way I can't play this music. This is my like record store privilege to play my on my overheads and whatnot. These are my promos, yeah. Space Monkey says more stunts, more stunts. You know what? Poppy might be in for it, dude, because I might start bringing my skateboard out here. Poppy might be in for a shot soon. He might be in for it because you know what? I don't fall off a skateboard as much as I fall off a bike in percentage because I don't ride a bike. So he might be in for it, man. Look, guys, I mean, you think I'm fucking even front and look. That anyway, definitely got to put in brand new bearings, man. Nah, I can't do that at all. Not even one bit. I don't have one skateboard that's at all set up for that. Nope. Nope. There's one that's set up for my daughter, but there's none for me. And that one would have really loose trucks so that she can steer. Yep. No, there's none. I would have to get my skate key, man. You gotta have a skate key, man. Gotta get my skate key, man. All right, let me check again here, in case there was still. I say it's raw. It's not filtered, so yeah, it's still coming clean. I don't get any silt. And it is good though. It's a good roasted flavor, man. Yeah, I used to be able to work a fingerboard a little bit. The guys that I delivered newspapers with, we all would skateboard together. And so sometimes on newspaper wrapping nights, you play fucking Nintendo, play some darts, throw some throwing stars, do the knife game, and then fingerboards. Yeah, fingerboards. We had fingerboards. We made little ramps for them, and we just put grip tape on the ramps and stuff, to make them fancy. Yeah, but I don't even got that, man. But we had some little fingerboard skills, and then we had our little cheap hide your thumb type, so you couldn't see it. Just like a magician, you put the thumb behind the board, you can't see it. So you really, the tricks come out a little more realistic. We didn't have any finger shoes, man, but the knife game was fun, and then when you get good at that, man, you just become zen. You can do that like zero thought, blindfold, whatever. The Tech Deck legend. Yeah, fingerboards were pre Tech Deck. We had licensed fingerboards. I still have one, and it's because I always hated it. It was the ugliest fucking one I ever had. On the bottom, it's Tony Hawk like in the air. It's a photograph, right? So the other ones, you'd have like a Lance Mountain board. It would have the print of the board. You'd have a Roscop, for example. It would have the Roscop on it. And this was pre-Tech Deck, but they were called fingerboards, like I think officially. And they even had like stupid stamps on the bottom, which then, because they're embossed type, stamps on a clear plastic shell, they also kind of, fog up the design or whatever. So there's a debate for a different aesthetic. But anyways, not a problem for me. But I had the ugliest one, or one of the ones I had was so ugly. It was this Tony Hawk photograph, instead of it being his board, which his board would have been ugly anyway. It would have been ugly anyway at the time. A bird skull sideways, I guess. I don't know. But anyway, yeah, so I still have one. I'm sure somebody would want that piece of shit, but not me, man. I just showed my wife a button, pin badge, pin back, because we got our daughter some new backpack that came with free unicorn ones because it was a purple color, so it came with free unicorn pins. And I was like, oh yeah. By the way, look here, the Metallica badge from it was made in 1992, but it had Cliff Burton on it. So I was just showing her. I was like, "Isn't that cool?" And she was like, "Yeah, that is cool." And then I showed her the back, and I was like, "See the age?" And it was all like kind of rusty, not even rusty, but yeah, eroded. Tech Deck Joe. Nah, man. Nah, I'll get it fixed. I gotta. I'm not gonna dig out my Cushing, so I may go to some non indie trucks. I got some special trucks. You know the guy they say created the Ollie? I don't know his name, but anyways, his symbol is a grenade. So I got these trucks. They're gold, and they've got a grenade logo on them. They're his trucks. You know, they're his licensed trucks. The wheels are JFA, the Cali band. You know, from Mystic Days, JFA, Jobs for America, Jodie Foster's Army, most specifically from Smoke Seven and you know what I say, Mystic. Yeah. So that's pretty cool. And those have the bearings that are also licensed by that Ollie dude. I just don't remember his name. It was a gift from a company that fucked up an order, you know. They gave me some good shit, you know, as a gift. I was able to pass on decks to kids in the neighborhood here. You know, that's what I'm talking about. I still got decks. I still got decks. I even got a deck that's tattoo, but it's like that airbrush artistic wall art type tattoo style, right? So even like any kind of lady would like that, you know. I mean, it's pretty enough, you know what I mean? But it's also like it's kind of cool enough for a guy too. So, but I got extra decks. I still have a deck. I'm thinking of giving it to my friend, but it's an old school shaped deck, Black Flag. It's blue. Oh, My War. Yeah, My War, and it's signed by Greg Ginn. And that's it. Yeah, just Greg Ginn. But it's Greg Ginn signed My War deck with the puppet that's got the knife in it. So, I mean, I don't know, man. I got an old school shape Cro-Mags deck when they first came out, the Age of Coral, and I started skating it, and I was like, phew. I used to love these weird concave, shaped out, big tail fin fucking decks, dude. And then the popsicle came in the '90s, you know, and the popsicle is just so much better. So I was like, I was really like, man, you know, it's too bad. I used to love my weird shaped fucking coffin boards and shit back in the day, but it ain't where it's at. Popsicle's where it's at. That was an innovation, much like urethane, that had to happen, you know, much like urethane. Because I used to use clay wheels some because not only were my first boards '70s boards from my sisters, but otherwise I would have to steal off skate wheels and skate wheels from skates from you know eight skates, eight skates, instead of fours, you know. But I'd steal from them and they'd be straight clay, like fucking the Meet the Flintstones ones, dude. The ones, you know, Meet the Flintstones ones, man. I knew it was gonna be coffee. Damn it! I think I can do that. I don't know. Sure is worth the experiment, isn't it? Soon enough, I'll have some some applesauce and mush, and that'll be the day. Yeah, I'm sure I can listen to them freaking DJ records. Ain't nobody gonna hit me. I don't want to lose this channel. Would you guys please take one moment and look by hitting this channel details? How old is it now? 20? Is it 20 years old, dude? Or is it 19 years old? What? It's 2005. September of 2005 is when I started looking. July is when I got in. So it's 20 years old, no matter what the YouTube clock says. This channel is 20 years old, and I lost it for 2 weeks, you know, and I'm going to be very careful. I promise that. Check it out. Check it out. Look at the age. I promise I'm going to be more careful. The thing I put up was pretty flagrant, too, but it did pass Sora. I told Buddy Boy that, you know, it wasn't even going to make it, but it did. And he didn't do me any wrong. I put it up. I chose. He took it down because I told him, hey, that didn't go good. So he didn't do anything. That was me. Yeah, it was. It was. It didn't even look like it. It didn't even look like it, man. That was definitely some shatter. That was definitely some goo. That was definitely some arte. That was definitely some yeah. That's legal, man. That's 50 state legal. Yeah, yeah, yeah. It is, man, and it's fortunate, as unfortunate as it is that somewhere off grid mistook me or whatever. If he didn't help me that first week when I got my backup channel, I wouldn't have had my streaming numbers. And if I didn't have my streaming numbers, I couldn't keep everybody else up that time. You know what I'm saying? So he really helped me out. I'll just be straight up and, got to give proper credit, dude. He helped me out so hard that time. So now I'll just keep something going on where maybe if I do a Sora video or whatever, I'll throw it on that channel instead of here. You know what I mean? Maybe I'll just leave that alone to here. I wouldn't know. He talks to people though, he talks to people that I know, but no, he does not associate with me. He took me somewhere. He thinks I'm trying to sell shit or whatever. Dude, I wish I was making money off this shit I'm selling, but whatever. You know what I mean? Because I've been trying to make honest sales money and I can't do that. So what the fuck, you know? Trust me, y'all. Trust me. I'm not doing anything off. Yeah, yeah, but he feels targeted. I mean, I just be honest about that. It's been topic conversation here with him, and I. So just to be honest, I mean, he feels targeted. He first last that he talked with me, he said all these people did all these things. You know what I mean? It was a list and a list, and I'll just say that. So all I've heard since is that yeah, he's still in contact with people I know, and he says maybe or has said similar things about me. He's just done with it, and let him make his choice. But I may reserve the second channel more as a backup. I may very well put things there that I think don't need to go here, and I might just live over here and stuff. Yeah, he did. He had a job, yeah, but yeah, he had a job for a week or so. He was going in his second week. Yeah, I talked to him on the job. I hope he did well with that. I don't know. Maybe he didn't think he was ready to socialize, but he totally was, right? So him getting a job was probably great for him, really. I'll tell you what. I could see that. I could see that. Yo, daughter. What up? What up? All right, get to bed. You got school. Yo, Sarah. What is going on? Boom, boom, boom. Welcome in, Sarah. What's going on? Hello.
Hey,
Yes, sir.
I was just wondering if I could get the morning drink. If there's any way I could do
I
that.
was not going to do that.
Oh, that's okay.
Mm, here you go. I got a better idea. Let's see. Yeah, just get the Okay, okay. I'm working my arrangements. My son wants to go get some sodas for tomorrow morning. What's going on? What's going on? What's going on? Hold on, man. I don't know what they're yelling about. Leave it alone, yo. Leave it alone, yo. Yeah, I was like, what are they on about? Yeah, Sarah, how's it going? You know, I saw you in a chat last night, Sarah. Well, not just here, but also somewhere else. And then I saw you today. And you know, they're not being nice, Sarah. They're not being nice, Sarah. Don't put up with it, Sarah. Don't put up with it, Sarah. That's all I can say. That's all I can say. You don't have time for it, Sarah. Come on now. You don't have time for it, man. Uh-oh. Hey, Spank Monkey. No, I'm just kidding. Yeah, you've been doing good. You were deep cleaning today. You know, okay. Thank you, Spank Monkey. I like that name. Space Monkey. Space Monkey. Okay, Sarah. Okay. I'm sorry. I'm sorry to say anything. You know what I mean. I just, you don't have time. You're deep cleaning. You don't have time for that. Yeah, we had I'm still waiting for them to fix the toilet and the door for my daughter over there in her room. And then it's her bathroom, above that toilet. That's where the water. No, I know. Don't worry about it. That's where the water started coming through the ceiling today. So they had a leak upstairs, man. So it just got worse, right, Alo? We were like hoping that they'd fix the toilet, and instead of it getting better, it just got worse. Like worse. Crazy worse. And even they said to me paper, right, Alo? And so I told Jenica, oh, he said there's clothes and paper. And she's like, oh, those clothes are ruined. And, I'm working with which clothes can I save, this and that, blah, 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 right? Um, and it turns out like paper, she'd brought paper to package stuff up, newspapers rolled up. And so she's like, oh, paper. No, it was the paper towels. I threw them away. So I thought she got it. Nah, they were talking about her newspapers. I was like, man, you completely missed that. I'll get it. I still got time. They're not finished, right? There's holes in the ceiling. They got to come fix it. I got plenty of time. I got to empty out a lot more. They got to fix the ceiling now. Unfortunately, we talked about it. Yeah, he's the leader of the Union Army at the time with General Mustard, Colonel Sanders, and this is back when this is back when George Michael and Wham established America. And for some reason, they're just really anti-Polish there in D.C. I don't know what it is, Dr. Spank Monkey. We're just doing history, man. The history of you should read a book.
It was like John Wayne Gacy.
John Wayne Gacy was the 18th president. And then John Quincy Gacy followed after, if you remember. All right. We're done with history lessons, man. We're done until we get beer, and then we get it correct. We remember what. See, you don't remember what you learned when you were drunk until you're drunk again. That's the problem that I have. I kind of learned too much on its substance. Yeah, man. He was Wisconsin Dairy Farmers Association for sure, Sarah. He was in Wisconsin Dairy Farmers Association, and they weren't just farming cows, baby. They weren't just milking them off of cows. You know what I'm saying? This guy asked me what a Gacy trophy was, and I told him the real thing, and he was talking about something else, and he acted like I was disgusting, and I was like, dude, I was just being historically accurate. Unlike, the founding of the United States by George Michael. That's different. Apparently, his mother wasn't very nice. Yeah, man. Yeah, man. It is Wisconsin. They were drinking the same water. Drinking the same water, Space Monkey. Wisconsin death trip, man. It is not our job to teach history here, Alistair. Space Monkey said hi, hello.
Hello.
Yeah, it's not our job to teach that.
Man, that's fucking funny though.
It's madness, son. Madness, they call it madness. He went AWOL. Yeah, Dahmer was in Wisconsin. Doesn't he say like all that? Yeah, Gacy's Michigan, or Gacy is definitely that area. Yeah. Like Detroit. Gacy's Detroit, yeah. See, Gacy had 32, 33 people under his house. So Gacy would take kids, get them to pour concrete, because they ran away from home for 3 days, and he would get them to pour concrete and say, I'll pay you in 4 days. And instead of paying them, he'd take them home. He puts on the magician, fucking handcuffs, and he's like, look at me get out of them. Blah, blah, blah. You want to do it? And they're like, yeah. And then he goes, and he pulls out the real ones and he puts them on them, and bam, game over, man. That guy's in trouble, and he's not getting paid. So Gacy's making all kinds of contracting money with kids that he's killing. This means that he's getting over. So then he takes all that money and puts it into dealing with the cops and the government, doing fucking fundraisers and barbecues for them, showing up as a clown. You know what I mean? Well, yeah, yeah. Well, they all do that, don't they? They do that from New York to California. Yeah, they do the same thing, Space Monkey. I mean, they got same thing, dude. Because the Strangler from Boston, the Strangler from the Hills, same shit. They also fake copped. They all do that shit. And whatever happened, with the Son of Sam group and person, cars, whatever. You know, yeah, it's same thing. They all do it. They all get there. It's like a last run. Remember, that's what happened to fucking Freddie, dude. Freddie, well, I didn't do it, but I did it. I didn't do it, but I did it, John. Yeah, yeah. You know what I'm saying, John? I didn't do it, but I did it. That's their last ditch effort, man. They put on a black coat and they're like, excuse me, I need to pull you over, ma'am. You know what I mean? Sam took orders from, yeah, yeah. Yeah, yeah. But apparently it doesn't go to that. Apparently it goes to the Process Church, really. But I don't know. And the Process Church and groups affiliated, they do their bad shit. And DeGrimston with the order, with the dark order of the fucking process, right? Yeah, I don't know. I don't know. They like to do a thing or two. They like to rile up the world and cause a little bit of problems, man. So I don't know. Sam is the name of Michael Carr's son as well. Sam Carr is Michael Carr's son. Michael Carr was nobody to fuck with. You know what I mean? Nobody did fuck with Michael Carr, by the way. But yeah, Sam is Michael Carr's son. I don't know if they knew their fucking mailman. You think they knew their lazy ass, slow ass fucking mailman? I don't know. Maybe they fucking did know their mailman. See what I'm saying? Yeah, it's a group. That's why they got those. Oh, I think he was wearing a wig. You know what I mean? That's why they got those reports. Oh, he must have been wearing a blonde wig. It's because it's a group. It wasn't a person. You know what I mean? That's why. Different vehicles and different hair. But he took it. But again, like I said, do they know the slow mailman that's walking the cart, and talking to everybody? Yeah, they probably do. That's David Berkowitz. David Berkowitz. Yeah, I know. I know. John Hinckley's singing now. I thought John Hinckley'd be dead by now. John Hinckley's always been in Maryland, right? They've always kept John Hinckley close to my home. See, they gotta be. See, that makes it worse. Cause I would say they gotta be studying his brain, right? But that makes it worse. Cause that's not the only thing they do over there. You know, they don't just study brains; they carry out operations. So when I fucking say that, here 40 years on, from my knowledge of him being where I was, when I say that now, 40 years from my first knowledge, it's just like, they also do other things, ops and programs, and that's kind of, it's kind of weird, man. You know, there's some sort of like very low budget film called, it's like a documentary pieced together, so of different locations, different scenarios, shoot, but it's serial killer culture or whatever. And there's that two person serial killer band I told you about them. They're terrible. You know what I mean? Like their songs are just horrible, and like that's so bad. And it's like it was just like I couldn't even, like, the next time you watch it, you can't even take those 2 minutes of, oh, it'll be over in a minute. No, 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 no. They're horrible. It's not a bed, it's a bounce. They're not shoes, they're choo choos. This isn't alcohol, it's wee wee. You gotta have a good attitude if you want to write those kind of songs. Same rules apply. Write it like Return of the Fly. Just write little whoosh, whoosh, write little swashes. Return of the Fly. Return of the Fly with Vincent Price. Yeah, Return of the Fly. Hello, hello. I don't even know how to name it. I can't say that shit. But anyways, Francois. Just brush your language. You guinea pig, human hands and feet. Hey, you guinea pig. Then you get to see that part. Meow, meow, or whatever. Remember that? Help me, meow. Part two is kind of good. That ain't nothing though, man. Cat People 1, Cat People 2, which is Return of the Cat People, and the relaunch 80s, TV version. That's good. Return of the Fly doesn't compare. Even though they had the Cronenberg, relaunch version in the 80s as well. My family likes that one a lot. Jeff Goldblum and Gina Davis was in that one. Oh, my wife likes everything Gina Davis. But she missed Quick Change. So she just watched Quick Change. And we just watched, what's that fucking other one? I don't want to say Blades of Glory because I know that's not it. Nah. The Cutting Edge. Yeah, yeah. Whoa, that was tense. Tense. All right, let me see, man. I'm gonna play one of these games. I have to use both hands, don't I? Oh, that bothers me. Ooh, it bothers me, man. Because it's cold and I don't have any blood. So I couldn't leave TZ's restream today because my fingers wouldn't register because I went outside and it was 25 or whatever. Like I said, Kev, us complaining about 25. Hey, I wasn't really complaining, but I couldn't use my finger on the phone. Shit sucks. I was looking at Dead Kennedys, but as many Dead Kennedys records as I bought, That band was like never around except for like one of them. The only one that I bought like live when they existed, I guess. I can only think of one. So those were like post releases. So I bet he holds onto those copyrights hard, is really the end of that. So we're going to listen to Orphan Boy. What's going on, Nobby? We're going to listen to Orphan Boy. It's been a 2-week ban on this channel, sir, and I'm not going to tease him with copyright either, so this should be something that passes, but I don't know if it'll play on this old picky player. How you doing, man? Hey, up. How's it going, Nobby? What's going on? What's going on out there in outer space and within the affiliated communities? Outspace and affiliates. How you doing, my man? So yeah, we'll listen to some promo music. Maybe that won't be a problem, copyright-wise. Maybe it'll be a problem for me ears, but we'll see. No, I saw the name of it. Dang it. And Chicken Lips. And Chicken Lips. That's what I remember. I'm gonna see it, Navi. I just had to come up here because I've been banned for 2 weeks. It's called And Chicken Lips. I'm on it, man. I'll leave a comment, then you'll know. Navi, I put my recent Sora output. It was a fake video, but it had one of those on it. It had one of those glass tools on it. I didn't make it, but I pushed the let's see if they'll do something, and they did. It was 2 weeks. So, but anyways, I made Sora content on my own. It's on the other channel mostly because I'm not going to mess around with both of them. Is it? Nabi, my channel has got to be 20 years old now. If you press like, channel statistics or whatever, it's got to be 20 years old. I don't want to lose it. I'm being honest. I want to be different, about it. Not going to do that right now. Yeah, I wonder if it says 19 or 20 or what now. As long as they can still stream my videos later, I don't know. YouTube is cooler now, though. Down here I got games, and I can add people, like, as an afterthought. I don't have to plan it ahead, We got some other little differences, but let me go ahead and look at my channel stats real quick. July 18th, 2006. Okay, I thought it was 2005, but I get it. Shoot, but my live's not coming up. Hold on. Oh, fucking hell. It's not coming up. What? How is that, man? Yours is, okay, July of 2010. Okay. Mine is, it says 2006. So, 4 years. Yeah, there's 4 years. 4 years there, mate. Alright, here we go. Now I am back live. I can see myself, and I can go like, boom. There we go. Back in. Alright, now, it's channel stats. If I hit it, and I go to channel. Anyway, whatever, man. Here I'm doing tech on the phone looking like an idiot again. I'll put it away. Did I click that like? I don't think I did. I hope I didn't. It's hard to resist. Why would I not at least try to like my own video? It's hard to resist. Is that it? You just gonna play one song, or what up, kid? You think it's literally just gonna play one song? I know the promo is longer than one song. Oh well. Don't hurt my feelings, man. We'll put on the next. Whatever this is. See? It's called that. This might not be from our country either, Nobby. You see, it's called this. So I don't really know what that means. I might have to ask somebody. Ask a pro. But this is definitely more than one song. There's a bunch of words. Words equal what I'm looking for. It's not broken. Yeah, so it was showing like a glass pipe. Really, that's what it was, a oil burner, so to speak. It was not a real video, AI video. Senate made it. Senate meant no harm. Senate had no problem. I mean, it passed Sora. And so, and he didn't post it on his channel or anything. I posted it on mine. It's like a zebra trying to microwave itself. Oh, that's cool. I still have the video, though. Even though they don't, I do. That's cool. I don't mind that. I really appreciate the 7 likes, man. I only aim for 10 or 11 ever. That's really cool, man. I will be right back, man. I don't even think I can get this laundry situated until my son gets here, but I gotta check how it is. Hold on 1 second. I mean, not 1 second, 2 minutes for real. Yeah, but it will be 2 minutes. I'll be right back. Listen to the music. I'll be right back. I just gotta check the state of it. When it gets here, it'll take me the whole 3-4 minutes to work with it. But he's working with me. Oh my gosh. TZ, I know you already went live, but oddly enough. Unreal Banana Peel. I don't remember that one from. Oh, I do. It's from Bob the Builder. From the fucking vehicles talking to each other. Unreal Banana Peel, says Scoop to Muck. What, dude? They just had like they're showing different families, I guess, holiday spreads, and one of them was like it was a silver platter with like cans of Sprite. It appeared to be like on it, and like not in ice or something. So whatever. They'd be in an ice bucket or something. Man. Come on, you don't just put things on a silver platter. Room temperature and whatnot. They weren't even. Yeah, there was no condensation. Well, that's for video purpose. Yo, what's going on? What's going on? Cheers. I should go through my earring thing now, man. Yeah, okay, my ears are out, right? Yeah, I should go through my earring box. I mean, they're still not gonna fit me. I'm gonna have to change the hooks, right? But they're just wire hooks. I can change them. Should go through my earring box a little bit. All right. Come on now. It's dry out here. Hold on. Put some tack in my fingers. Don't know where the holes are. You know what I mean? It's not like either one of them is straight. Let's go get that earring box. Pasadena. All earrings. All right, here we go. We got spiderweb, pentacle, spiderweb pentacle, snake. I like snake, of course. We got anchor. What's this, man? Hold on a second. What is that? I have no clue what that is, man. It's like a giraffe or something, man. Snake. Can't find it. There we go. Serpent. Look, Sarah, yeah. So I have a whole lot of them, you know. The three that I just picked, I picked this one first. And also I have a crystal heart in there. I have a crystal heart. They're from Pasadena. Oh, I guess it's a cat. I was wondering what this was. Yeah, it's a cat, like Egyptian, like long cat, see? It's like maybe a long cat, see? Let's see. That's what it is. I thought it was a giraffe. Look, no kidding though. I got a few. I got a bunch. So, you got this one. Bling bling. Whoops. Got that bling bling. Got more spider webs. Oh, and another anchor even though there was another anchor, see? Here, there's another anchor. Oh yeah, see? It's a big anchor. That's pretty tough. We're gonna take the serpent and say, whoosh, and then let's try the anchor now. You like the cat one? Yeah, I thought it was a giraffe at first. Hold on. Gotta find one of these. There's 2 holes here, so let's see. Oh, here's one of them. Find the end, come on. None of them are straight, you know. I made them all myself, you know. There you go. It's hanging out too far. Hold on. Which way do I go? It's hanging out too far, okay. Probably try to get it in the other hole. It's too dang big. Hold on. My favorite part is just the box. I mean, I gotta be honest, right? I've already worn like 4 or 5 of these earrings, you know, around, and they're up on my earring tree. I have an earring tree. It's so cool. It's a rainbow. But anyway, it's like so cool because it's 80s, you know. It's my farmer that I bought it from, actually, many years ago, actually. But here you go, like, yo, here you go. This one's too big, too, right? Look at that. It's so big. It's a big old spider. See? Hold on, let's see. Let's see if I can find the other ear hole, though. Come on. Let me just make a new one, huh? I'm like, where is it? Come on. Oh. Usually my hair just hides it, you know, and I don't really care about wearing jewelry that much. Now I'm getting bruised, right? Oh, there we go. That's like, yeah, that'll scare people, right? People that are like real sensitive to like spiders, they'll be like, yeah, I don't want to see that. It is very, very heavy. That one's very weighted. You know what? This is what I like. This one's an anchor, but it's small. That's what I like. I wish I could find the other hole, though. I know I have 2. Perfect. Yep. That's all I want right there. Yup, they changed their name a little bit, but anyways. When you're Pasadena, you know, Pasadena, I forget what that street is, but it's like looks like a boardwalk or something. I can't remember. It's Broad Street or something. But yeah, Pasadena, go check out Meow Meows in Pasadena. There you go. And then this Crystal Heart, like, it's like marked and all. Like, oh, it's marked and all. So I know it's a good one for some reason. I don't remember that. I'll have to look at that in the light of day. I mean, you know what? I told Voorhees before, if I go that way, I will pay him to drive me over there. Because I know a place to stay on that street, and my friend over there would let me stay with him. So, you know, I got those two things, and, you know, I seriously told him that, man. And, you know, if he's a professional driver, I would still do so. It doesn't make any difference to me. You know what I mean? If that's the dude and he provides that service that I need, hell yeah. I plan on going myself. Veronica is the owner. Just tell her that I sent you, man. Just say from the East Coast or whatever. Say Joe from the East Coast. Back east, you could say. Yeah, she'll remember. She's from the Valley. She's from the Valley. But yeah, way back, you know, when it was like shutdown time, you know, I ordered those because it was like, we can't open our store, but we can come in, we can do inventory. I was like, okay, well, you know, and they were selling their stuff like, if you want to look around while we're doing inventory, blah, 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 hit us up, IG, whatever. And I was like, okay, well, the wire earring display, you know, I'll take one of each. You know, if it's a unique design, I'll take one of each. And whatever, you work out a price, whatever. So there's that. And then we've done some business since. You know what I mean? So, and yeah, I guess we did business before. I just didn't think about it, records and so forth. Oh yeah, we got DVDs and records in our shop too. I forgot about that. That was a long time ago. So 2010, that goes back to 2010, you know? Forgot about all that. But my favorite part is she made the box, you know? I mean, she decorated, well, she made it, yeah. I mean, it's just craft board or whatever. But yeah, she made the box. And strength through love. Guerreri family love. Or Guerreri family strong, I mean. Yeah, and then boom. So that's my favorite part. Also, she recorded a version, Veronica Sorrow, under the name V Sorrow or something like that. She recorded a version of Little Drummer Boy, and I have that on like a long disc that she made me. And I'm definitely going to be listening to that because that's one of my Christmas things is to listen to that. It's on YouTube though, you know what I mean? I could look that up, Veronica Sorrow, Drummer Boy, for sure. What's up, Allo? How'd it go? I'm going to look it up. It went cold, huh? He might have been. Was he inside or outside? Working?
Yep.
That's really probably something else. Probably 7-0. Probably something illegal. Yeah, is it cream? Wow. Creamsicle, huh? Let me have one of those focus there. Ooh.
I meant to give you that. I don't know why I didn't do it right away.
It's okay. I'm trying to figure this out. Thank you. Hey, it turns out. Yep, that's her. This is her. It's hard to actually hear the intricacies. Well, you know, the 4 levels of intricacies anyway. But nah, it's really awesome. I listen to this every year. Need some Christmas lights to go with it, you know? Like synced up, you know? Sync up some Christmas lights. Anyways, I know you know this song. Anyway, that's out there, and yeah, man, that's where I'm going when I get a chance. I'll go there. I don't want to go to too many places, so that's cool. That's a good one in mind. Pasadena. Yep, definitely got a friend to visit. Definitely got a place that I know I'm gonna stay. So that'll all work out. And you know what? I do need a driver somewhere, so that's not out of play. Now it's not going to play anything. Now that I bothered the CD player and turned it off, it's revolting. Well, you never know how it's going to end unless it ends typically. Not the end, only the beginning. Lord above, what do I do? Lord above, what do I do? Yeah, I should share her actual channel. That wasn't her channel, but her channel was up. Hold on. Give me a second. Let me please share her channel. I don't know if she's got stuff about the store on her channel, man, but who cares? Who cares? Let's go. Yeah, the one that I have is on her CD and stuff. Let's see. Okay, here's her channel. Let me get this together. Hold on. I'm going to drop this link real quick. All right, here we go. I'm going to drop her link right now, and then I'm going to drop it one more time. Veronica Sorrow on YouTube. Like I said, I don't know if her store stuff is there, but you probably find that info, you know. It's just, yeah, you probably find that info. Don't worry about it. No problem there. These are the kind of, my friend, or when we worked together, the last warehouse that I was a manager of, he called them chips. What do you call them usually? Packing peanuts. But these are, I believe, yeah, these are the fully, they're fully, what do you call that? Like cornstarch, you know what I mean? So they're fully cornstarch and they just get wet and they disappear. So that's good news. He called them chips, though, the dude I worked with. Let's put some chippies in there. All right, buddy. I think he was being a little bit cheeky because they were Irish. Or actually, they were Scottish. They were full-on Scottish. He was from Ohio. I know that. He was from Ohio. I'll change earrings soon. I like the snake, but I've worn that snake before, so I knew I'd like that. But I'll get back in the box. I like the daintier anchor. It's not, I mean, it is small. So yeah, look at that. It is small, but it's kind of, it's wide. So that's cool. Really, that was unbelievable, man. Clip that shit. Clip that. Oh, man, that was a good one. If anything, I could say that was rare. But I thought, nah, forget it. Let's fall off the chair. If anything, I could say that O was rare. But I thought, nah, forget it. Let's fall off that chair. That's why they reconnected me. They thought I was going to do it. Philly, oh. Go Birds. Go Birds. Motherfucking winners. Huh. Anyway, I'm glad my dad got to see that Super Bowl, y'all. He's 82. Who knows? I'm glad he got to see that, y'all. Give him the aloe, he'll retire for it. Aloe's the man. He does that more than I do, dude. I could buy new ones. And I very frequently do. Alright, what do I do now? TZ's live right now! TZ's live right now! right, let's see what's going on in film land here. They got this thing on. Yeah, this is gonna stay. This is gonna stay. We'll take it. All right, what is that? Dreamsicle Kid. Huh? It's Dreamsicle, right? Like orange and cream. That's fucking cool, dude. I'm ready. I'll try anything. I don't think like the thing I don't like. I don't like grape really, but the problem really is that it's just not carbonated enough. So I don't like, dude. Kool-Aid is the kind of thing that wrecks me, dude. Because it's just color. I don't like color. It's just color and sugar water. I ain't no hummingbird, bro. Not a hummingbird. I don't got one of those little beaks. Storing up all my sugar and salt in my fruited beak, my fruited beak. Dramatization for internal purposes. Who's sad, Brad? That pig up there? That pig. Mr. Sampler over here isn't sad. He's having fucking fun, dude. That's why he gave me a free CD, because he loved making this music. Dude's awesome. Dude's awesome. He's having a fucking time, dude. I'm trying to clean up this one, maybe. You saw me lick it, right? Well, it's Lydia anyway. I'd probably lick it. Fucking no doubt. I don't even, that's something that ain't even good for my health. Good for my soul, though. Good for my soul. Excuse me, mea culpa. Mea culpa. Sorry for the burps. Sorry for the burps. I'm not here to be doing that. We'll make millions, he says. Hello. Remember what I told you about that British band? I saw their Christmas song, and then I saw that a year ago they had a Christmas song. That's pretty funny, right? Yeah. Okay, so check this out. Let me see if I can find my mentions. This is just for you. I don't want anybody getting upset. How we do this? How do you work this shit? Hello. This one, the first one, there you go. Christmas song.
Candy cane smoke filling up the room is awesome.
I mean, it's like, listen, it's actually all good. It's all good. See, all I can do, I can write them better, so, and I do, because I'm stealing them, dude. I was just there with my hat today, my fucking cover. And Jenica was here, and I was like, I'm gonna figure this out. I'm either gonna grommets or like brute lace, or learn how to actually sew, because I'm gonna get this shit together, man. In real life, man. I can prove concept to myself, and then everybody who's like, oh, that was really lame what you were doing, I'll be like, can you do it though? You know what I mean? Because I can do it. I can make them. I can make reels, records, videos, performances. Real fucking things. Because what else is working? Nothing's working for me. Nothing's working. It's destiny about certain things, I talked to my dad that Easter all about those people, and his understanding was very helpful for me. Even though that guy was around Joe or whatever, right? And this is the last time we're all really around, because then we lost mom. But then have a good time because, dad come around and, now I don't have to fucking lie or hide anything. If he asks me, I can tell him. Before, I couldn't tell him. And he also was probably too scared to ask. Right? I'm not saying I need to say anything extra freaking. If he'll ask me, man, I'll tell him no. And I just, so other things is like you said, does he think we're just pumping him for his money on the Saturdays, And I was like, probably partially, but it's not all our fault. You have to understand the other things going on. Now look at this, Ella. They try to do, it's a Wegmans commercial, so they're showing different people's holiday spreads, right? But one of them you're supposed to believe is like a well-off family, and so they have a silver platter with like room temperature Sprite cans on it. What is that? You know what I mean? Like if they were a well-off family and they had like, even if they had like a Revere bowl or something of like silver, it would have ice in it and the cans would be all sweaty. They wouldn't be sitting on a room temperature fucking platter.
No way.
That's not a real thing.
Right.
Well, it doesn't even matter. It wouldn't be Sprite, dude. It would be Bizzly or Bubbly or Bizzle or whatever. Whatever has stevia and no sugar or whatever. Because they're hipsters. Hipsters. No sugar, hipsters. Get your sugar leaf. Kids don't have mustaches. You're not really hungry. You just had 4 IPAs. Ew. I smell it in your beard. For demonstration purposes, internal use only. If you happen to stumble upon them, disregard. It's all fiction. Why do I think that Clint Ruin and Lydia Lunch and, Thurston Hearts the Who would fucking let us do this? I do. I don't think they care. Kate Schellenbeck, what's up, babe? With the original Beastie Boys, Kate. Kate Schellenbeck. I know, dude. Isn't that creep? That's fucking Yul Brenner titty. Yul Brenner the titty monster. Not to be so stereotypical.
If these were the last things that I could remember, in this country of lost things, please, 5 minutes.
Bugaboo. Huh? It's a bugaboo. Alright, I'm gonna change to that serpent, that snake. I don't mind this at all, but I'm gonna change to that snake. Where's my other fucking hole, though? I don't even know which direction it is. It's gotta be above. You know what I've been asked too many times? If I'm running a business. Run your business. None your business. So I do have to do the laundry thing. The heater just kicked in, rare enough. Epoxy.
Oh, God.
Oh, that's what I said, man. They're a creep show, dude. That's a creep show, dude. People are fucking crazy, dude. That's just Lil Michaela. Remember Lil Michaela? Remember her? She was like like an AI influencer kind of, She was like a voiceover, but they synthesized her. So she was an AI recreation, I suppose you would say. But as an influencer.
You took a dead body.
Ariana, please, let's not. Roof, roof. Roof, roof. Doggies. So I guess that CD crapped out, man. Oh hell, Mike. See what we can get to go. Oh, can't be in love, can't be married to it. Let's see what we can get to go. See what we can get to go. See what we can get to go. You got me hooked. But no one's gonna take you from my heart. Well, I know there's nothing I for you every second will pass. It wasn't me who put those thoughts inside your head. It was you who chose to walk away instead. Someone else may be the one to take you from my arms, but no one's gonna take you from my heart. I fell in love with you when I was just a child, much too young to ever comprehend. I can't recall the first day that I met you, but I knew that day my love would never end. So we'll just think about all the years that we've been through. I'll put us through. You know it to be true. Just know that if someone ever takes you in their arms, no one's ever gonna take you from my heart. So we'll just think about all the years that we've been through. We'll see what happens with that one. Okay, thank you for that other like, man. Dang, CD is not playing. Okay, let's see. Can we trick it by holding it down for a sec? Nada, nada. No good, no bueno. Shit. Well, okay, fucky. It's all fucky. Baby. It's all fucky. Well, you heard the story about a Lordy, Miss Cloudy. All night long. Miss Cloudy. Miss Cloudy, we got some buddies. It ain't playing. I'm sorry, y'all. It must have run past on the cut speed and the fucking drag of the laser. Excuse me. Shit happens, me boy. Well, me boy, shit happens. You mean shit? It happened. You mean shit? It happened. One day. This ain't playing either. Yo, ain't nothing playing, bro. Ain't nothing playing, bro. I heard that Garbage is probably not a good choice. I heard they're pretty petty about their shit too. If I grew up, I would be able to run the poker table and sit at the adults table. Cause I ain't getting that copyright shut. This'll play. This'll play.
I hate that voice. That's not a space voice. That is not fit the Cosby narrative. That just makes them believe that you're from Alabama.
Whew. Yo, I lost some oxygen, I guess, because that just went. Fizzle. I thought it was the phone, quality. The story.
Listen to this, Martin. I'll read it to you. It says, I have escaped from Arkham Asylum, and revenge will be sweet. Free once again to pursue my dishonorable profession. If you try to play your hand against mine, you will find the Joker is wild. Signed, the Joker.
Yup. Check that shit out. Fuck yeah, we got something playing for y'all. I hear the Sid Haig. You guys ever listen to Sid Haig's band? Or single, I guess. But he helped out the Jersey Vampire. Not the Jersey Vampires, dude. Whatever. Albondigas. No problem, Albondigas. Meatballs aplenty. Albondigas. Abundanza albondigas. Abundant. Meatball. No. Sorry, I got to address this fairly quickly or else throw it away here. Okay, let's go. We are going to change that. Okay, yeah, that was a little bit of a fault. You know what I mean? That was a little bit of a fault. I don't know what to do. I don't know what to do about that, actually. I'm in a corner here, bro, about that. Thanks for the like, man. Holy fucking shit, dude. White boy's in trouble, man. I'm never at a loss for words. Never. Come on now. That's Swank, guys. I've been listening to Swank since the end of the 80s, dude. I swear they had like 3 demo tapes by like 1989. I swear, dude. Disco. They called it disco punk. That was the categorization. I know. Let me not die laughing. Like a fucking, yeah. Like it's my destiny. Yo, what's going on, Stoner, dude? I was making an AI video and it made a fucking boo-boo, dude. Oh, remember what you said today? You got to worry about the side. There you go. Left is right, right is wrong. Like, no, I was just going through my bag of fucking earrings, you know, because now I got a haircut. But yeah, I got a left is right, right is wrong. Remember? But nah, man. I'm gonna put the snake back on next, but it's okay. It's the year of the snake. How you doing, Stone? How you doing, Stoner? Yeah, my wife and she was here when you were talking about the weather being 60, you know? I mean, you know, we're estranged, but she was here anyway today. And then the Florida clicked in her head and she was like, oh, yeah, it should be like 87, you know? So she was like, I get it. Because we're sitting in 24, 25 or something. And that is, you know, we can't really cry about it, but it's cold, you know. 24 is fucking cold, you know. But hell yeah, man. Woo! I've been showing off the purple certs when I can, you know, because I'm not always the guy that's got the showable weed, you know. So I've been showing off the purple certs, my man. Oh, yeah, but no, I just was making an AI video. Sorry, Stoner, that was my train of thought getting lost, dude. I know. And that's what I'm just talking about. Dude, I'm being honest. I'm comparing it to Alaska and Canada. You know, Alaska, you're getting minus 30, something minus 50. Canada, you got that minus 10, minus 20 everywhere. So, yeah, like I said, I've been showing some of those buds off. Broccoli. You know what I mean? Looking good, man. Thank you, man. we'll be supporting you, man. As soon as we get a little bit up on that Cash App card, you know, we're hitting up Cali Horizons as soon as possible. I know there's a sale on right now, as far as I know, right? All the way up to Christmas, man. You got your 10 days of Christmas. And some BHO for me. Yeah, man. That's awesome, man. That's awesome. Yeah, like 3-gram crumble. 2 quarter buds. And some BHO for me. Dayton's trying to buy a QP. How about that? And Dayton's trying to buy a QP. Come on, Dayton. Keep hustling, man. Keep hustling. Shit. But yeah, man, we'll try to hit it up before the sale's down. I don't know. You know, we're tight right now. We're tight. Thank you for your help too, man. You know, because you got budget stuff. It helps us, man. Yeah, I'm gonna get the box out. Look at a couple more earrings, man. But I think I'm going with that serpent. I ordered these from a friend of mine that I've done some slight business with over the years. So they're from Pasadena, and I ordered them when it was shutdown time. Guerreri family strong. Anyways, so yeah, there's a whole box of earrings from the COVID time when they were kind of shut down. And, you know, so they could be in there doing inventory and take pictures. And, you know, I was just like, well, the wire earrings, I was like, give me one of each. I don't care. I got 2 holes over here. I can't find the second one today, but anyway. So I got a rack of them. Trying them out. I mean, this is the one I'm going to stick with. So I'm not going to bother trying it out. I think this is the one I'm going to stick with that I had in. It's a serpent snake. It's for the year of the snake right now. You know, that's what I'm going to stick with. But here you go, guys. Here we go. Get some tough guy shit going on, right? We'll get some tough guy shit going on first. This one's it's a straight up monkey wrench, Mike. It's a straight up fucking, you know, like a fucking Sears piece. It's a Sears piece. Let's try that. Yeah. No problem, man. You know, I think I'll be here. I know I will because I got drink. I'm still trying to find the other hole. Dang. Well, never mind what I just said. Delete that. Fucking hell. I did not say that. I'm sorry. I just got this channel back today, Stoned. It was banned for 2 weeks, and I'm trying to find the other hole on TV. Too dry around here in the cold, man. That's why. There's no lubrication. Oh, damn. Pop that coochie. Man. I don't know if I can get this thing. Trying to get a big old wrench in there. There we go. That could be considered, I guess, homoerotic because it's a tool. But yeah, that's what I'm going to do. Wear that one on until I put my serpent back. Shout out to Meow Meows where I got them. So yeah, that could be a little too homoerotic because it's a wrench, so it's like a tool, you know. Like a fucking Sears lifetime guarantee, you know. Where's the other hole? Let's look. You think it's up or down? Which way could it be? I can't see. It's got to be up of it. I fucking found it, dude. I found it. I found it. There we go. Okay. There we go. Just like 7-Eleven in the 70s, dude. It don't come easy. It don't come easy. Man, in the 80s. Thank heaven. I just had it. There we fucking go. Now I got both. Oh shit, dude. That was not easy. I gotta take a fucking breath. Oh. Don't wear jewelry if you don't. I need my 8 ounces, man. I got them both in now. I got 2 holes in now. Wow. There you go. What's up, Mad Labs? How you doing? Woo. Damn, that hurt, bro. Are you eating your fingers? Yo, I've been banned for 2 weeks over here, man. It sucked. It sucked. But we back, you know, so be nice. Don't report anybody. Don't report anybody, man. How you doing, Mad Labs? I'm sorry that I'm a weird person or whatever. Not surprised, though. I'm listening to Maryland music, Mad Labs. It's right near the beach, boy. Right in Maryland, you know, like you say, you never been to the coast, bro. But yeah, we're right near the beach, boy. There's a lot of these are actually kind of Eastern Shore. Like more Annapolis, but kind of Eastern Shore. So more like Naval Academy than Eastern Shore, if you get what I'm saying. From Crofton to Annapolis, yeah, Route 3. Yep, you know what I'm saying. But yeah, they're right near the beach, boy. Yeah, it's too bad you've never been. Excuse me for burping me a culpa 3 times. Yeah, excuse me, I'm gonna roll this shit up. Dang, that tastes like hamburger. I haven't had a hamburger. Where'd that come from? My soul? Oh, I had weed edibles. That's what. Tastes like really delicious, you know? Like herb butter, so to speak. So yeah, man, don't be reporting, man. And then whatever, you know. Oh my gosh, Mad Labs sort of did a bad thing, bro. It wasn't me. You can read my context. I'll tell you what, Mad Labs, you want to talk about sabotage, man. Sora just got me, man. Because it made something happen that shouldn't have happened. Because there was no way it was in my text. Okay, let me give you my response. You know how you can edit it, right? My response was, could you please remove the kiss? Essentially, you know, I wasn't that fucking curt or nice with a machine, but could you please remove the kiss? I certainly didn't intend the subtext gay text. I mean the undertext, undertoes, you know, the thumb toe, the gay text. I didn't intend the kiss. You know, I was like, could you please remove the kiss that I never asked for? That's some Cinderella shit. Yeah? Well, I didn't say that because they don't understand that. Yo, what's up, Ever? Ever, could you please remove the kiss? How you doing, Ever? from ever to ever. I'm wearing Ghost, man. I'm wearing two. This one is kind of homoerotic because it's a tool. See, it's a wrench. But then the other one is also a snake, which is also a sort of, phallic symbol. So it's very gay, you know what I'm wearing. I'm wearing two. I have a whole box, but I'm wearing two. I was wearing an anchor one before. It was pretty nice. Sarah likes the cat one, but the cat one is not really up my lane. That's a serpent, and that's a wrench. You know what a man fucking squatting looks like better than any of us, brother. So, go ahead and preach on, but don't tell on yourself. Alright? Be careful now. You know what a man squat looks like better than us. I'm gonna take out the old penis tool here. Oh. I couldn't find that little second hole, don't tell nobody. There we go. Alright, so look, this is why look. I got the whole box, bro. You see? So it's full of wire earrings, dude. So yeah, I mean, I'm glad that you know what a man squatting looks like better than us. But yeah, these are just my earrings. Veronica, here. I got you, bro, man. Here, ever. So, meow meows, okay, Veronica right there. I mean, I bought them, I bought them. But yeah, go ahead, sub up to her channel, check her out. Yeah, she's the one who said it. So do you think this one belongs on the outer hole? Let's see if I can find that one. There we go. Man, bro, hold on. You'll love this part. Oh, it's a blind guy who's been stabbing and bruising himself up. YouTube, shut up. Let's see, where is it? Oh, yeah, it feels so good. Yeah, there's no way it's going out there, dude. How'd I come upon her, dude? I don't know. When's the first time we did business? Oh, 2010. 2010, her store stocked our DVDs and our records. Yep. 2010, dude. Pasadena. She's still there. We've had our people go in there and do autographs for her, signings, you know. Yes, ma'am. Oh, by the way, Ever, you know the mini buttons, the buttons that Minnie got? She had them made. She had them made. So yeah, here, 2010, our records, she put our records in, right? She's got our DVDs. And she had those, she had the buttons made for Minnie, the ones that I sold in. Yeah, she had them made. There you go, bro. Guerreri family strong. Guerreri family strong. Strength through love. Yeah, so we got business. We got business. We're established. We got business. We got heart. I listened to her Christmas record. I'm gonna listen to it this year too. It's from like 2007. You know, Little Drummer Boy and all. I listen to it every Christmas season for sure. You know, and I have a special edition, obviously. But anyway, that's me. Please subscribe to her, talk to her, order shit, you know, do whatever. When you're in Pasadena, fucking show up, dude. Have Voorhees drive you around. Bring Sarah, you know, bring Serafina over there. Dude, take care of Sarah while you're there, you know. Go see JC, go see John, you know, John Potty. Go see him. Yeah, I had to hit up hundreds of record stores ever. And you know what? You know who told me? You know who answered me? No, besides her, right? Because she was totally cool. But you know who else answered me? Like, for real? You ever hear of what the fuck was it called? Like, fuck, dude. Shock Distro or something? It's Hot Topics Records. Hot Topic CD distro. You know those people, dude? They're gone now. But they used to be called, like, you know, I don't know, like Shock Distro or something. They wanted to buy all the records at a discount. Hot Topic wanted to buy all of them. I forget what it's called now, like Shock Troop or some shit. I considered it, and I was told no by everybody, all the creators. I considered it. I said, we could fucking liquidate today. Instead of hustling people for years. Shock Troop or some shit. It used to be their distro for those stores. Like right over there, I have my Holes Nobody's Daughter. It was them. It was from them. Distro by them. I don't wear earrings much, but I also don't have my ears out here. Now, this same design I've worn before, but I think it was a silver one. This one's not silver. And then the other one that I wear quite often over here is, it's like a Dia de los Muertos bride, you know, like my wifey, you know, like her, like my estranged. So yeah, it's like a Dia bride. All right, so I said I had to say remove the kiss. I mean, I don't think I should have to say that, right? Remove the kiss. But anyways, let's hope there's no more kiss. Now, special edition, if it removes the kiss and everything goes well, I'm going to delete the draft with the kiss. But Anybody who's watching now might even see it. They might see the kiss that I need to get rid of. You know, it's possible. Excuse me for the burps. But we ain't keeping that kiss, bro. We ain't keeping that kiss. So this will be some fucking outtake, motherfuckers. Let me take a look before public knows. Before public can nose this out. Okay, that's a problem. Yeah, that's a problem, dude. All right, let's see if it's been fixed. Okay. Who's ready? Who's ready for an exclusives? Who's ready for the exclusivos? Oh, raga raga. Watch out now. We be back now. Wagwan, you all peace and knowledge and fucking bomber clot, stupid blood clot fool. You never know, you never catch up now. You're a short man. You ain't know nothing, pussy clot. You fucking batty boy. Be right back. All right, let's bring on the cold. Let's bring on the cold. All right, we hit the 11. That's cool. How about this, Everett? How about that? I got a cuff and a serpent. You know, do I have to put the serpent on the outside? I think he's okay on the inside. And I got a cuff. So I look real like goat. I look real goatish, like somebody owns me and shit, you know? So there you go. Let's listen to Death Wish Fuck Off. If it'll play. Death Wish Fuck Off. Death Wish Fuck Off. Why don't you fuck off? Death Wish Fuzz Off. Oh, let's hope it plays. Cheers, y'all. I do it down, down, but a down, down, but a bit of bam, 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 meow, meow, ba ba ba, meow, meow, ba ba ba, meow, meow. Check it out, check it out, shake it out, shake it out. I'll be right back, man. I got them. Hold on. I gotta come back. Hold on.